Welcome again to my bathroom. Why am I in my bathroom? Because I want to show you a couple of supplements I take. I want to tell you why I take them. Now I want to preface this by saying, I did a couple of videos about hair and stinging nettle and caffeinated shampoo and things like this. And I don't know, it's like everything. There's studies that show, if you look hard enough, there's studies to show what you want to find, right? So sometimes you're taking them because, man, you just hope they do what they say they're going to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're taking something and it's not doing what it's meant to be doing, then go see a professional. I'll just leave it at that. And this kind of applies to maybe both of these supplements, because these supplements I take are for my hair and my skin and my joints. So let's talk about the first one. And Joan, you're the one that got me hooked on this. Joan, my friend, client, all my clients are friends. Hyaluronic acid. Now, hyaluronic acid, we'll find it in a lot of, you get it in injection form, you get it in, oh my gosh, pill serums, balms, powders, very popular in skin preparation because it claims to, reduce redness and increase moisture and therefore reduce wrinkles in the skin. So, we all love it if they tell us that. The pill, however, the promise for the pill is more to do with the claim it has to do with benefits for our joints. Now, with hyaluronic acid, it's the main component in our epithelial lining, and it has a role to play in cell division and movement, I guess we can say. And for joints, it is a major component in synovial fluid. So for joints, synovial fluid, it's also found in the joint cartilage itself. Now, the average person has about 15 grams of hyaluronic acid, hyaluronic acid in their body. And we probably use about a third of that in a day, in every day. So the issue that comes with hyaluronic acid pill form, like I said, I'm talking about the pills here. And again, there's studies that show it has great benefits for knee problems, knee osteoarthritis, and the studies that were pertaining to the knee, they used about between 60 and 200 milligrams a day, which brings me onto the issue, because some of the big names in hyaluronic acid, and I won't name them, but the most popular one begins with an N, leave it with that. And, the studies that showed any benefit at all were using daily doses of about 60 to 200 milligrams a day. And even some of the most popular ones, including that one that begins with an N, that one only contains 17 milligrams of hyaluronic acid. So you're like, hold on, my husband's he's about to crash my video. Hey, Kevin.
Hey.
Hi. We're talking about skin, Kevin. How's your skin?
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful, okay. My husband's got wonderful skin.
Take a shower.
You're going to take a shower? Oh my gosh. Should we put it like this? I am not going to do this video again. Okay, so for that reason, I take Solgar. Now, there's a lot of brands out there. I just like Solgar. It's been around forever. I've trusted it forever. But look, it's got 120 milligrams of hyaluronic acid in it. Looks like a horse pill. Want to see this thing? See what size is that? But don't worry, they didn't get you on film. You almost saw my husband's bottom. Anyway, when it comes to skin, half of the hyaluronic acid we have is actually in our skin. And when it binds with water, it helps our skin hold on to moisture. Now, but what can damage that is things like ultraviolet rays, age, pollution, smoking. That can also all degrade the hyaluronic acid in our skin. And the studies that were done on skin, so the studies that were done on joints, they use 60 to 200 milligrams a day. But the studies that for skin used 120 to 240 milligrams per day for a month. And those studies showed a significant increase in skin moisture. Now, I read a few of these studies, and you know, a couple of them were actually paid for, well, partly paid for by companies that make the product. So again, there's always that, you know, air of caution there. I take it. I'll take it. I'm going to go on the hype. I'm going to go on the hope. I'm going to take a name I can trust, and I'm going to take an amount that the studies show works. So I take 120 milligrams a day. Maybe I would take 240. No real side effects except for there was one study that had people take 200 milligrams for two years, and there's no side effects except if you've had cancer. Now, people have had cancer. There's some evidence that cancer cells are sensitive to hyaluronic acid, and it might make them grow faster. So definitely, if that pertains to you, then this is a no-no. You know what, this video is getting too long, so I'm going to let my husband get out the shower, and the next video we're going to talk about, and I'm going to talk about biotin.